Aquarius, welcome to Gemini Soul. This is your February reading, guys. I know it's late coming out, but it is here. We are here now, right? We just gonna get some messages here. Yours is a little different from the rest because I was guided to do that. I am heavy with Aquarius in my chart also, so I don't know, maybe there's some Aquarius that this message really will relate with, and maybe not. And if not, it's okay. Throw it out to the universe. Check your sun, your moon, and your rising. There will be an extended to this if it resonates with you. If you would like to go on to the extended, all the information will be linked below this video. Okay? So Aquarius, let's just see what is Aquarius dealing with, Spirit? And dreams. Okay. And Spirit said come right out. We didn't have to force it. All right. The overall is take off your mask, Aquarius. Overall, take off your mask. What I'm feeling with that is your overall is, Aquarius, there's something that you know, you feel, you may not be sharing at this time. And it's not that you being phony, but I think you may be masking the fact you know some things or something don't feel right. Your intuition may be kicking in, and your mask is pretty much, to me, I feel like that's a mode that you're in where you're not really expressing how you feel about a situation. You may not be expressing how it makes you feel. You could be dealing with someone that maybe brings on triggers from your past, your hurt, pain, old relationships, situations. And this person looks like, you know, they just watching, right? But they don't look very happy at all. It's as if, you know, you're sitting in a place where you're standing back and you're watching this situation unfold. But you may have some things to say, and the mask is you not expressing yourself the way you need to. Or maybe you feel you need more answers. You don't have the answers clear enough because you don't know if maybe some of this feeling is still healing that you needed to do on yourself, or it could be some tie from the past that you have and you've been really working hard to get past it. Could be a relationship, an understanding, a situation. It could be several things. But there's something going on around you right now, and you're just really trying to mask your feelings about the way you feel. So that could be you opening up to someone, really telling them how they make you feel. Or maybe some of the things that they're doing, or maybe the conversations you having. You know, there could just be something that you're masking. I just feel like there's something you masking and you're not sure whether to unmask and really put it out there how you feel about a situation. Okay, so your first card came out as courage. So you're being guided, Aquarius, man, to Aquarius, man or female, it doesn't matter. This is a male. This is courage. This is someone could be pulling on you, and you may feel burdened. You may feel trapped, right? Because of this mask, and you're not speaking up, that their energy is really pulling on you, right? Pulling on you really hard, and you just don't know which direction to go. You really want to move forward. You want to follow your intuition, but I'm feeling like you're not doing it because you don't feel you're clear. You don't feel you have the clear understanding of what is going on. Is this person being deceptive, or do they actually love me? Is this the actual circle of friends I want to engage with and continue to socialize with? You know, I think you're looking for answers, and you're hoping that your spirit guides give you answers. But from what I'm seeing right now, Aquarius, like you have to do the best with what the tools you have. I'm feeling you may be afraid. You're afraid that if you make this decision, it may be wrong and it may cost you. You're afraid that if, the decision is whether you do it or you don't. And I think you're afraid to make any decision because of the past mistakes you've made, Or it's not mistakes, it's lessons that you learn, Aquarius. And the universe is saying that on this journey, that is what it's about. Learning from your mistakes or learning lessons that truly helps you to grow and to move forward on this journey. And I feel that looking at this, it's like someone's in the background here. And it's like they're pulling on you. And you want to have the courage to speak up and either help this person or the courage to walk away and realize that this situation isn't helpful for you. Now, when I look at this person that's in the back, like wanting to pull on this person, it could be somebody codependent. It could be somebody that's hurt and wounded, and maybe you feel like, maybe I'm supposed to, Aquarius is, you're the star card. You're healing, your wish fulfillment. So people see and feel your energy when you walk in the room. They know you have the ability to make someone feel good, to make someone feel they can heal, or you just have very nourishing energies, especially when you're dealing from a high vibe, all right? So low vibe, you can be a little intimidated about if you should give your love, if you should give your attention to a situation, and you get confused. So I'm not saying you're in a low vibe, Aquarius. What I'm saying is mentally, you may be putting yourself in a space of, is this the time to help or do I walk away? And you're not sure if the mission is to help this person. Now, this could definitely be a relationship coming together. You may see somebody walking through the dark nights of the soul. They're having a lot of stuff come up around them, a lot of toxicity. They're stressed out. They all over the place. And you may see this happening and you want to, help and step in. But with courage, you're trying to find out what is best for you to do. I think you've done so much of reaching out to people, relationships, situations, and sometimes it just didn't end up good for you, Aquarius. And I think this time you're just so in your head, like, do I show who I am? Nourishing, caring, loving, like I could help this person, or do this time I choose me? That's what I feel. Aquarius, next card you have is family and tribe. Okay, now what I picked up right away may not resonate with all of you. You could be dealing with a relationship or someone you're dealing with, and maybe they was in a marriage, a long-term commitment, and they got children, and you're trying to decide, like, maybe they're getting divorced and they're leaving this situation, but there's still children involved. And maybe the children need nourishment. Maybe they need healing. Maybe they need help. Maybe they need growth. I don't know. Or maybe the person that is coming towards you was in this relationship and they come with, a package of children. It may be, may not be. You could also be pregnant by this person, Aquarius, or you have a lot of feelings connected to this person. You may even feel that maybe they was your soulmate, or you met them and you didn't expect for it to go this far, and now you're finding out that you're involved in a situation that includes family and the tribe. And the tribe is, if they have children, then to be involved with this person would consist of you being involved with a child. Maybe you didn't want children, or maybe you want your own children, or you just don't feel like, you could have raised your own, and maybe this person got children, you got children, maybe you're children of age and their children are young, or they're teenagers or whatever. And you're trying to figure out, like, do I stand up and fight for this love relationship? Do I want to put it in? But knowing that, Aquarius, that if you take this on, that your life could change, and if you're choosing you, maybe you don't want a ready-made family now, or maybe you don't want to stand in and be a mother or a father, right? You would prefer to have someone in your life that may be children of age. I don't know, but I don't know why that's coming through, but I'm just feeling, when I see family and tribe, it's like you're gonna have to take on something, and you are so confused, like, should I take it on? And the reason I say that, and if it's not just marriage or a long-term situation, Aquarius. It was someone that maybe they have a baby mama here, a baby mama there, or a baby daddy here, a baby daddy there. And knowing that if you get involved with this situation, it does not just involve that person and you. It's going to involve the whole clan. Okay, and you may not feel you're gonna get respect in the situation, or you just may feel like you at a peaceful place where you just got balance, you understand who you are, you work through some things. Maybe you walked away from a situation that kind of similars this, and you like, this kind of reminds me of a situation I was in that I had to heal from, right? So that could be your mask, and it could be things that trigger you in regards to this person or this relationship. I'm strongly feeling relationship and someone wanting to collaborate family together. And they may have some other outside sources. Maybe they're taking care of their mom or their dad. But I'm feeling like there's something in this situation that truly has you triggered sometime, like not sure which direction to go. And the reason I'm feeling that you feel that way is you have dreams next. Aquarius, I think you have just started realizing exactly who you are and how you're starting to really embrace how far you've come, the things you've healed about. I'm feeling like you've been very ambitious about what it is that you really want, and you were all set and ready to move forward, and you were stable, and maybe things wasn't as stable. Maybe there's been like a small like financial hiccup, but you was like, at the end of the day, you know, I can figure this out, I can move forward. And it's like some other entity has come into your energy now, and with that energy coming in, you're thinking about the dreams and the goals, like, do I move on alone, or is this an opportunity, a time to open up and share my life with someone else? That maybe these hard times is because, you know, someone else is coming in that I'll be able to have this committed relationship with, and we could, you know, build together. But if you don't, if it wasn't part of, you know, and I feel with dreams too, you know, Aquarius, you may be looking at a situation saying like, this is not the ideal situation. This is not what I dreamed of. I wanted something, but this is not it. And you may even feel that it seems like it's so real, and maybe that this is it. Your intuition could be telling you that sometime, and then sometimes not. But you wear a mask because you're unsure about the direction you need to go in when it comes to this situation. Now, this may not resonate with all of you, right, guys? Let's just get something out. Let's get something on this courage. What is this courage card about for Aquarius Spirit? Courage. What does Aquarius need to have courage about? Red. Forgive. So, this courage card, this is you forgiving yourself. Having the courage to fight for what it is you truly want, Aquarius. You may have been through some cycles and some things, relationships, situations where you felt you gave so much in a situation, but the universe is telling you the courage is to let go of the regrets. You can't change the past. If this is a situation that triggers you, or you see some alike things in this situation, and you're afraid to do it because you're like, I've been nourishing and caring about myself. This person in the bath, you may be taking spiritual baths. You may be lighting candles. You may be spending time. This is like the hermit mode too. Spending time with yourself. Forgive. Forgive is forgive the past. Forgive yourself. Now, of course, there could be a situation or relationship that is the reason why you may not want to move forward in another relationship, or don't see this relationship for what it is. But the universe is telling you to love yourself, care for yourself, and put yourself first. So if that's been a thought, like, should I put myself first? You should always put yourself first. If your heart is lonely and discontent in a situation, check in with that energy and see why is it there. Is it because of healing you continue to need to do, or is it the truth that this relationship feels like something that you've worked through and had to forgive yourself about putting yourself into these type of situations over and over again and having to heal and come back to yourself, right? So the universe is just telling you to have courage, to spend time. You might need to spend some time alone, Aquarius. You know, whoever this is, a situation, you may have to distance yourself from it. Just distance yourself for a while, a couple of days, and whoever this is or whatever it is, if they can't allow you to give yourself a few days, some time to just think and be within your own energy, then that's a sign for you there, right? Because everybody needs that time and that space to ensure that they have the healing to show up. And if you're able to express, like, I'm confused about this, I'm not really expressing how I feel about this, and I'm not comfortable with not being able to open up to you about the way I feel about this, so I just need to take a time out. If this person is for you and this is about your healing, and this is for you to and put your energies in and accept this energy that's around you, then you'll get answers. I just feel that you may still have some regrets of the past. You may even be regretting or saying to yourself, what if I regret moving forward? Maybe I'm not healed. Maybe, you know, there may be a whole lot of maybes. But at this time, you just need some time to yourself, right? But you got to take in the courage is that you have to stand up for yourself. You got to tell this person, like, listen, I understand what you're saying, but I need some time, you know? Family and tribe. Family and tribe. Family and tribe comes with voyage. You already have all the answers. So, you know why I feel right away? This is definitely a new journey. This is a journey that you set out for yourself. You know, you got family, you got tribe around you. Maybe, Aquarius, you have been pretty much shedding everyone out, not really communicating, talking to people, not really telling them how you feel, where you're going or why you're going. But the courage comes through is because you need to know what it is you want. Now, family and tribe, with the journey, with this voyage, you could have been on a long, feel like a long trip within your mind about where it is you were going, trying to figure out, where do I go from here? Maybe you walked away from a long-term relationship or several relationships, and you realized that at the end of the day, those were not the relationships. They didn't fulfill you. They were draining. And that you may have showed up for several people. You may have even felt that there was something you had to get away from, that maybe you even felt codependent on, like you felt you had to have it around you. But this is a voyage. This is new family and new tribe. And it may be time for you to indulge in meeting new people and a new tribe around you. Not saying walk away from your family and the people that you know, but on a voyage is when you step into what you truly feel within your heart. And if you truly feel in your heart that this situation isn't right, you want something so much more. It's not part of what you manifest. It could be part of lessons to see, has Aquarius learned that, is this a situation that's coming up that triggers you and make you feel like something in the past? There's a reason for it. Either you haven't healed or you've learned a lesson and you don't need to learn it again, Aquarius, right? And you need to take that mask off and see the situation for exactly what it is. Maybe this person makes you feel at some point in time, you know, I'm just feeling like by looking at this family and tribe, they may even make you feel sometimes like you're in power or like you're in control of the situation. Are you? Stand back. Are you in control, or is someone controlling the situation? That's what I feel you need to figure out for yourself, Aquarius. And if you realize that you are in control of it and that you can take control of how this is moving forward, not control of the situation, because the universe has that, okay? So if it's for you, it's for you. but control of your emotions, your understanding what's best for you, what feels good to you. We all have control of that. What feels good to the heart and the mind doesn't stress us out and get us thinking, you know, in so many different ways that this is not it, or this is going to happen, or trying to see the future. We don't know the future unless the divine shows you by using your intuition, right? And even then, people got free will. Even then, you can choose to not go or to go. All right, Aquarius? I'm just feeling there may be even a dominant male or female around you. It don't matter, male or female. You take it as it resonates. But there may be someone maybe pretty dominant around you, and they know what they want, or at least they telling you that, like, you're what I want, Aquarius. You're who I want to be with. And they just kind of pushing the door open, and you're like, wait a minute, hold on, you know, and you're getting triggered in so many different ways. And maybe some ways that you're looking at a situation is like, this is just, you know, you just feel like something may not be right, okay? But this is a voyage that you're going on, and whether this voyage is to really look deep inside and know that this is a path you don't want to take, or is a path you want to take, right? But you have to do the work. You definitely have to let go the mask. You got to stand up for yourself. You got to say what you feel, or what's really inside your heart and your mind, without doing too much mind and too much heart. And then you have to forgive yourself for anything that you feel you made a mistake in the past. You just work with the tools you had at the time, and you must forgive yourself. You have to move forward, Aquarius. Let's see why dreams are here. Why is dreams here for Aquarius, Spirit? Why is dreams here for Aquarius? Why is dreams here for Aquarius, Spirit? Why is dreams here for Aquarius, Spirit? You got two cards here, Aquarius. Dreams are here. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Which justice is coming. So with dreams here, I can't help but somebody could have been trying to, you know. I hate to say this in readings, but when certain cards come out, I have to say it. But someone could have definitely not wanted you to turn out and be where you are, on your feet, standing on your own. They could have wanted to do witchcraft. Don't, you know, if they tried it, it's not going to work. The universe is not going to let that come through, okay? They may even feel that you may be, you know, into witchcraft or doing something on them, okay? You may even feel like it feels so strong that it could be toxic, right? Because Evil Queen could be, you know, the devil card too, right? It could be toxic behavior, codependent. Somebody could be codependent on you. You deserve sugar, not salt. So, you know, there could be, it is, you know, that card is a number 2. So that's 2 people dealing here. This is 2 people. Evil Queen is 2 people. It's not one, right? It's 2 situations or 2 people. And the situation is sugar and salt. And it's you making a decision, like, does this make you happy, or is it bitter to sweet? Also could mean, you know how it's sugar and sweet, or bitter and sweet. A situation that seems so sweet that at the end of the day is bitter. Or it's so sweet that it makes you feel bitter, right? It could be someone like that around you, because they see you focusing on your dreams and using your higher power, and just some of it, they don't like that you want to spend time alone, or that you're not letting things get to you like they used to. If you're in a committed relationship, then this is you having bigger dreams and goals, and someone just like, they don't get it, right? Like it says, justice is coming. And maybe they've been trying to manipulate you and hold you back and try to make you not feel good about yourself or make you think you can't do it on your own. There could be someone that just sees you dreaming big right now and wanting so much more in life, and they're just not happy for you, Aquarius. And that may be why the mask is there. They may even feel like you're wearing a mask, that at the end of the day, you're trying to escape. You're trying to get away from them. You're trying to make things more cohesive for you in your life. And someone may not want you to walk away. But this is you stepping into your power. This is you looking to see what it is that you have to make you strong and encourage you to move forward and know that you have the tools to do whatever it is. And in time, justice is coming for you. So if there's been some injustice or someone's tried to manipulate you or use witchcraft or candles or whatever it is they tried to do, and voodoo and all of the nonsense, low vibe things that people do because they don't have enough strength within themselves to stand up and be strong and do the work like you, don't worry about it. The universe has that all taken care of, okay? I just want to see what this mask is about. What is this mask about for Aquarius? Aquarius, what is this mask about for you? What are you hiding, Aquarius? Yeah, Aquarius. I know exactly. This is exactly what they're saying you hide. It's time to break the mold. It's time to let go. It's time to change. It's time to come from behind that mask. It's time to take that new voyage. It's time to be courageous. It's time to forgive and forget and get on your new path. The one that sets you free for your dreams and your goals. And you have everything you need to head in that direction. You know, clarifying, take off the mask is violin. You can always rewrite the story. So especially if someone call themselves trying to do voodoo or magic or, you know, any type of black stuff, whatever it is, I don't condole it. I really don't acknowledge it. But people, you know, they can believe what they want in their mind when it comes to bringing harm to others because they incapable of fulfilling what it is that God has for them to do, whether they're angels, they higher power. And some people get jealous and envy. And Aquarius, someone was jealous and envy of you, but what they didn't know, that all they had to do was do the work. You're not even focusing on that. Your mask is so that you don't tell them about themselves, right? Because you like, I'm going to break some relationship. You're going to break a connection. You're going to break a connection because you're finna rewrite your story. Maybe somebody thought wherever you was, however you was moving, whether you was a wife, a husband, or whatever it is, you've been stuck and stagnant and wearing a mask, and you are now going to break that trend. You're like, no, I'm not happy here. I do have dreams. I do have goals. I have all the tools I need to move forward, right? That's when that courage comes in and you forgive yourself. And don't forgive yourself for making mistakes. You forgive yourself because you say to yourself, I did the best that I could with what I had at the time, and now I'm walking away. Now I've learned the lessons. Now I want to be happy. Yes, I'm Aquarius. I'm healing. I'm wish fulfilling. But Aquarius, man, you have to heal if you're going to be out there and continue to grow and help others that truly want your help, not people who envy you or feel you have too much or too much power and they want to bring you down and make sure that you're sad about different things and bring energy and drama into your life. This is you breaking that. Right? This is you taking off that mask, saying no more. No more will you control me. No more will you send me off when I need to be focusing on what I truly love, what really makes love for me, mentally, physically, abundant. And the universe is telling you, like, this is the time to move forward, Aquarius. So if you've been confused and not sure, should I move forward? Should I walk away? The Spirit is saying you have the answers. Do what makes you feel good within. You know, we got the Phoenix rising. This is it. This is you. This is your change. Phoenix rising. And look, under the bottom of that, what I just told you, you're protected. Look at it. help from above, your angels, they're here. All you have to do is communicate and know what your heart and mind truly wants, Aquarius, and all your dreams begin to show up right in front of your face like magic. You've dreamed it, and now all you have to do is move forward towards this. Is like, and I'm not saying that it's easy to walk away and people gonna misunderstand you. They're not gonna care for you. They're not even gonna understand how you do it, Aquarius, but it's not for them. This healing is for you. And it says help is from above. So if you've been afraid to walk out that door, walk out of it. If you've been afraid to walk away from that job, to not be friends with this person, to not put the energy in this relationship that makes you, that triggers you, that doesn't fulfill you emotionally, this is your time. You have a right to be happy and love and in a committed relationship. And you don't have to accept other people's circumstances. That's their dark night of the soul. That's their lessons. You've done your work. You've done your lessons. You're going through your lessons. And a lot of time we feel in order to be with someone, we have to take on their burdens. No, we don't. Those are their burdens. Everybody have their own path. And if their path is meant to be with you on your path, you don't have to worry about it. Help from above. You guys will cross again. And if it's not meant for you, then the spirit guides are also showing you that that relationship is not meant for you. That person, that friend, that family member, it doesn't matter how long they've been around. It doesn't matter how things are showing up, because the devil is always busy. But you have to do a check within yourself. How does your energy feel when this person is around? Do it trigger you? And if this is triggering you, like, yes, this person comes around and I just get drained, I get confused, I'm not sure. You shouldn't be feeling that way around a person that you truly love and have a connection. People don't confuse you in that manner. People who do that want to either control you or their energies are too low for you to be vibing with. And they're pulling on your energy. They're trying to pull in your energy to bring their stuff up. I'm even feeling like someone might want to come up on what you have. Like, you could have a beautiful car, a house, or whatever, and they're struggling. They're living elsewhere. I'm not saying where people live is anything, but you're balanced, you're stable, you have an abundant life, and you may not be rich, but you're doing it. And someone wants to be a part of that. Someone is jealous that they're not a part of that. And by them not being a part of that, they want to manipulate you or make you feel in some type of way like you're turning your back on them, like you're not reaching for them. And Aquarius, I'm here to tell you, reach for yourself this time. When you reach for yourself and get strong and work from a high vibe and let the universe help you, everything else will fall in place. You don't have to worry if this person is for you, if this job is for you, if these family members are for you or friends, because once you start vibing from a high place, the universe is here to help you and show you clearly the direction in which you need to be going in. And no, it doesn't happen overnight. And yes, sometimes you can get stressed and down and afraid of making moves because you don't want to make mistakes. Don't look at it as a mistake. Look at it as an opportunity to grow, Aquarius. That's what I have for you. Let me just get closing guidance for you, Aquarius. I don't know if this resonates with anyone, but I was called to do this reading. And I know it's a little different from all my other readings, but guys, I tell you, when I'm called to do them, I do them. And if it resonates, definitely give me a thumbs up, share, and let me know what you may be dealing with. You don't have to put all your personal out there, but you could just say, I get it, or a thumbs up would even do, just to let me know that you understand and that you got some guidance out of here that may even be helping. What is the guidance from the universe for closing for Aquarius spirit? The guidance. We have this, something else turned over. It seems like something else turned over, girls. Oh, yes, it did. Yes. One more spirit. Oh. Yeah, Aquarius. All right. So basically, it came out like this, Aquarius. And this is exactly what we were talking about. There's no victory or equal give and take in a situation that you need to walk away from. I don't know what the situation is, but you know exactly what it is. If this reading is resonating with you, your spirit guides are telling you there's no victory in it. This person may be a person that seen you in your victory, or someone who didn't even want you to have a victory, but I feel that you had a victory in the past and they came in. It's not an equal give and take, and even in the past it wasn't even give and take. And maybe this is a person you walked away before because you didn't see a victory in this relationship. There was no equal give and take. And when you decide to give yourself what you actually deserve, you walk away from something that you do not see a victory in, that there's no equal give and take. And you're moving forward towards your Knight of Cups, your own love and stability within yourself. This is you realizing those cups are spilled and over, having no regrets, and healing and moving forward with your angels right there beside you, moving forward so that you can get to that 9 of Cups and that 10 of Cups of true happiness. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I have for you for this reading. It's still beautiful because let me tell you, anytime awakening you go through and it heals the heart and the soul and you get clarity in regards to something, Aquarius, that means another door is opening. So you may have been here. Now, once you recognize what truly needs to happen, another door opens. And when that door opens, it's a level up. And then you continue to level up as you'll continue to grow and learn the lessons. The spiritual guidance is right here for you. And I see dreams here. You have your mindset. You may be a little stuck and stagnant, but the universe is saying follow your intuition. Because if your intuition is telling you I've been there, I've done that, and there was no growth in there, I walked away. Even if it's not forever, who knows? Because energies change all the time, Aquarius. But this is the time for you to walk away so that you can heal and grow and get on that journey to find exactly what you're looking for. True love, true understanding, true fulfillment within your own heart and soul. I love you, Aquarius. Thank you for all your support. I would love it if you give me a thumbs up on your way out and comment. And if you guys, this seems like this resonates with you, there will be an extended, and you can definitely go over to the extended. And the extended, we're just going to get some information if you are truly dealing with a lover. If you're dealing with a lover, that is what I'm going to be looking into to see what this energy is about. If this energy is going away, if you're going away from this energy, then what is the next step the universe have for you after completing this step? All right. Bye, Aquarius. Love and light.